the 17th President.
Ay, maraming salamat po, sir.
Hello, this is Doc Michael Santajuan of Fil-Am News, covering Filipino-American community news in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 7 cities with largest Filipino-American population in the U.S. Learning more about the great stories and hot topics affecting global Filipinos. Fil-Am News is produced from the Fil-Am TV Network studios in the entertainment capital of the world to your home and anywhere on your device. Check out Fil-Am TV Network on www.filamtv.us, Roku, and Amazon Fire TV, and the WCTV on your smartphone, and search for Fil-Am News. And if you're in Las Vegas, watch Fil-Am News on Free TV Channel 26.8, or simply go to Facebook and YouTube and search for Fil-Am News. Yes, we're making it easy for you to access Fil-Am News and other Fil-Am TV programs locally or globally. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
A historic day for Filipino Catholics in the United States. The 3-feet bronze statue of the Filipino saint San Lorenzo Ruiz was blessed and permanently enthroned in St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City. 2 priests from Las Vegas, Father Manny Guico and Father Jose Unlayao, were included in the 384 Filipino priests present at the enthronement. And of course, with the president of the Philippine American Charity Foundation, Luz Sapine Caballo, was also in attendance during the event. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And news from Los Angeles, Consul General Edgar B. Badajos welcomed Miss Philippines USA 2023 with her entourage at the Consulate General. Consul General Edgar B. Badajos welcomed Mary Jane Therese Pelesarta, Miss Philippines USA 2023, and her entourage, Alexandra Macaraig, Miss Top Model, Joy Santiago, Miss Grand Ambassador, and Heather Santos, Miss Photogenic at the Consular General. Consul General Badajos commended the Miss Philippines USA title holder for their youth empowerment advocacies and also encouraged them to support efforts toward further representation for the Filipino-American community as well other AAPI communities as a way of addressing Asian hate. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And news from Washington, D.C. Unity in Diversity, Philippine Embassy co-hosts Asian Culture Day. The Asian Spouses Circle Washington, D.C., together with the Associates of American Foreign Service Worldwide, hosted the Asian Culture Day on October 20, 2023 at the Dean Acheson Auditorium of the U.S. State Department, Harry S. Truman Building. The embassies of ASEAN member countries showcase the rich and diverse culture of the region through a range of performances. This presentation featured performances from Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei, Laos, Thailand, the Philippines, Myanmar, Vietnam, and Malaysia. The program commenced with a warm welcome from Madam Ayu Hani Rosan, the current president of ASCDC and the spouse of Indonesian ambassador to the United States, His Excellency Rosan Rosalani. During the event, she formally transferred the presidency of the ASCDC to Madame Tran Thi Vietman of Vietnam. Simultaneously, Madame Vietman transferred the vice presidency to Datin Sri Haplin Nazi Aziz of Malaysia for the year 2024. The renewed Filipino-American tenor Mr. Alan Palacios Chan captivated the audience with a live vocal performance of the kundiman entitled Mutya ng Pasig. Kundiman is derived from the Tagalog phrase kung hindi man, which translate if it weren't so. It is a traditional Filipino love song or serenade which typically characterize their heartfelt and emotional lyrics, often expressing one's yearning for a beloved or homeland. The event was graced with the presence of the ASEAN ambassadors to the United States and their spouses, U.S. State Department personnel, and other members of the diplomatic corps. The ASEAN Spouses Circle Washington, D.C. is an independent group created to complement the work of the ASEAN Committee in Washington, D.C., composed of ASEAN ambassadors to the United States. It aims to purge an ASEAN identity among ASEAN members, strengthen friendship and solidarity among ASEAN members in line with people-oriented ASEAN committed to socio-cultural development and to promote mutual understanding between ASEAN members and the American people. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. Philippine Envoy welcomes renewed Filipino fashion designers to DC. Philippine Ambassador Jose Manuel Romualdez and the Deputy Chief of Mission Jaime Ramon Ascalon Jr. posed with the renewed Filipino fashion designers Edwin Uy and Carl Andrada, Filipino nurse and cancer survivor Lenny Rose Veronila, and Filipino-American cancer care officers and volunteers. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Filipino-American youth lauded for trailblazing as statewide Filipino history and culture course. Honolulu, Hawaii Consul General Emil Fernandez lauded the Filipino Curriculum Project for its successful efforts ensuring the approval of statewide high school social studies course on Filipino history and culture. This is indeed an achievement that our local Filipino-American youth can be proud of, with Filipinos as the largest ethnic group in the state of Hawaii, including its public schools. I am confident that the course will make a positive impact in further advancing Filipinos' identity, representation, and empowerment, Consul General Fernandez said. The Consul General also noted that the Hawaii Department of Education is the first school district in the United States to approve a statewide high school social studies course on Filipino history and culture. Spearheaded by then Punahu School sophomore Marisa Halagao in 2021 and now a freshman at Yale University. High school students from the private and public high schools across Oahu supported the project and collaborated with educators to design the course. Officially designated as CHR 2300 Filipino History Culture by the Hawaii Department of Education, the course focuses on 6 thematic units: identity, Philippine history, cultures and connections, Filipinos in Hawaii and in the United States, Philippines in an interconnected world, and community engagement and civic action. The first 2 schools to launch the Filipino history culture will be the Parrington High School and Waipahu High School, whose student populations are majority Filipino. A student may register for the class this fall, and classes will begin in fall 2024. Professional development for educators to teach the class or integrate content into their curriculum will be offered by University of Hawaii professors and community members, and it is tentatively planned for June 3 to 6, 2024. For more information on the Filipino History Culture course and the Filipino Curriculum Project, contact Marisa Halagao, founder, or Raymart Beliote, co-director at filipinocurriculum@gmail.com or at www.filipinocurriculumproject.com. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And news from Chicago. Consulate General touches base with the Filipino community in North Dakota and meeting with jail official. The Philippine Consulate General in Chicago conducted an assistance to national mission in Bismarck, North Dakota from October 12 to 14, 2023, led by Consul General Susana B. Paez. The team touched base with the Filipino community in Bismarck, some 835 miles away from the Consulate General, in its surrounding cities, and met with the officials of the Burleigh-Morton County Detention Center. Aside from the Filipino community, representative from Bismarck, a team also met with some Filipinos in the cities of Dickinson and Mandan. Consul General Paez assured them of the Consulate General's mandate of monitoring their welfare and providing appropriate services wherever they may be. The Filipino community expressed their appreciation for the team's visit. They shared that there are around 400 Filipinos in their cities, mostly working in the educational and healthcare services, and with some married females who are homemakers. They also intimated that they feel insecure in the area and that North Dakota is a pleasant environment raise their family. The ATN Missions team then readily answered their consular-related queries on passport and dual citizenship and civil registry matters. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Government America Foundation with the way to happiness in Hollywood donates relief goods and PPE.
Government America is committed to help. The foundation will be donating the Philippines. With this little help, I assure in the coming days, we can have a better world to live.
And I am very happy that I was selected as a recipient of Gawad America Foundation Scholarship Grant.
I am very grateful to the Gawad America Foundation Board of Trustees for their generosity.
I am truly grateful to the Gawad America Foundation Board of Trustees.
I am also thankful to the honorees, guests, and the donors of the 21st Annual Gawad America Awards.
Bless Gawad America Awards and God bless us all.
And news from Nevada, the National Federation of Filipino American Associations of Nevada held their election of officers last November 3, 2023 at the Dance Stars Cafe, Las Vegas, Nevada. The newly elected officers will serve until 2025 with Jackie Peralta de Hoya President, yours truly Vice President, Marilyn Ante, Secretary, and Ana Oladao, Treasurer. The National Federation of Filipino American Association is a non-profit, non-partisan organization established in 1997. NAPA has been the standard bearer for promoting the welfare and well-being of the 4 million Filipinos and Filipino Americans throughout the United States. NAPA is the largest national affiliations of Filipino American institutions, umbrella organization, and individuals. NAPA's vision is to serve as the voice of Filipinos and Filipino Americans by uniting, engaging, and empowering diverse individuals and community organizations around three key areas: leadership development, civic engagement, and national advocacy. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. And on news for Fil-Am community events in Las Vegas, on November 11, 2023 at 6 p.m. at Gold Coast Hotel and Casino, Arizona Ballroom, the U.S. Filipino Veterans Group will be celebrating its 7th global reunion and 10th year anniversary. Program for the evening will include the award Congressional Gold Medal to the next of kin of 5 Filipino World War II veterans and the induction of the 2024-2025 officers. The activities will start on November 10 for a bowling tournament at Orleans. Members of the group and guests will participate in the Veterans Day Parade. The next day followed by the reunion gala night on Sunday, November 12. There is also a golf tournament followed by a picnic at the Paradise Recreation Center. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
I hope you enjoyed this week edition of Fil-Am News. Before anything else, I would like to thank my major sponsor, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies with Pat Magallanes, Sam, and Joseph Buban. And if you wish to become a proud sponsor of Fil-Am News or simply want to advertise your business in the channel, please call 702-582-9508. But before anything else, I would like to thank my barong sponsor, CMC Boutique, care of Mila Galera Paglinawan. Until the next episode, this is your host, Dr. Michael Santawan at your service. Mabuhay!